All right, here you are. It's time for another edition of the and Beansy Show. Doodly doodly doo. Fudge pouch. Beansy, how you been?
Weird.
Are you starting school anytime soon?
Yes.
When?
Tomorrow.
What?
Yes.
I knew that. I was just kind of building up suspense. Doodly. Oh, we have a special guest today. Who's our special guest? Ginger Tea Puppy Dog.
Ginger, what are you?
Today I'll be filming because Beansy didn't want to. Although I will have to pick up the duty later. She's not a big duty picker-upper. Only her own. Which is weird because she doesn't have a bag usually. It's true. So, how have you been lately? Are you excited for Kamala Harris? Or maybe our next president? We could have a lady president.
Our first one. On our first African American.
No.
Indian.
First African, half African American lady president, but we had one named Barack Obama.
Well, he was our first one.
Yes. He was our first black president.
Okay.
She might be our second, which I'm okay with.
She'd also be our first female.
They just had the convention this week and she got her thing.
40 minutes.
The DNC. The Democratic National Convention.
Ginger,
Good times.
before you start running, usually when she stops like that, I know she's gonna run.
So, what are you most looking forward to in school?
My teacher,
Miss who?
Chambers.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? Seeing any of your friends?
Yeah, but they're in a different class. I'm like a two. Like I can't.
Okay. Anything? Did you enjoy the Olympics?
Oh yeah, I watched some of it.
Did you watch breakdancing?
No.
That was the best part.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ray Gunn.
Rachel Gunn. No, Rachel. What's her name?
That's her name. Rachel Gunn.
Yeah.
From Australia. She was amazingly terrible. But,
Ginger, don't go on the field first.
well, it's all relative. And then the Phillies have been playing okay. The Eagles start up soon. Your Temple Owls will start up next week, where we will get our asses handed to us by Oklahoma. Could be a historically bad loss.
What happens if we win?
Then I will be amazed. We are currently a 43 or so point underdog.
What does that mean?
So if the game started right now,
Yeah.
Temple would be winning 43-0 if you were betting on it.
What do you mean?
The score of the game would be 43-0.
Oh, like we win or they win?
No, we would have 43 points
How?
because that's how the betting works. So if they win 50-0,
Yeah.
it would be like them winning 50-43.
Well, that's not by a lot. Ginger, what are you doing?
Rest assured, we are going to get our asses handed to us.
Wait.
And we are going to lose by 60 or 70. If I was betting, the Papa Bear pick of the week would be against Temple. I hope I'm wrong.
Wait, when are we gonna verse Oklahoma? Is that our first game?
Yes.
Really?
In Oklahoma, where we will get the shit knocked out of our teeth. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
what are you doing?
we're going to lose badly.
Where?
But here's hoping the rest of the season goes better, because it can't get any worse. I mean, we could go winless, but
When are we versing? Well, don't we? If we go winless, don't we? Wouldn't we have to get a new coach?
we will probably fire the coach if we went winless, yes. Or if they go anything less than 3 wins. We'll probably, because they've been 3-9 for the last 3 years now.
That's right.
It's not good.
Well, it's mainly the coaches.
Well, it's not getting enough good players, and probably partly the coach's fault.
It's like,
Well,
well, the players are nothing we can really do. They just gotta train well.
yeah, well. And then who do you think's going to win it all in college football this year?
What do you mean?
Your prediction. Do you like Oregon? Do you like Georgia? Ohio State?
What do you like? Who's gonna be?
Who's going to win it all? Who's going to win the national championship?
Is Penn State good enough?
They're in the discussion. They're not going to probably get anything, but
Ginger, why?
Ginger, come on, puppy.
We're going to win this battle.
So who do you think? Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Alabama?
I don't know.
Pick
who's
one.
Good.
I gave you some good ones. Michigan, Notre Dame,
Temple.
Texas.
Not Temple.
Temple will not be playing for a national championship.
Did we
We'll be
win
playing
one?
for a toilet bowl.
Dad, what happens if we get one going?
If we go to the national championship, we're going to the game, me and you.
Yes. No, Susie?
Sure. What, does it even matter? There is zero chance of this happening.
Ginger, it's a human. Ginger, we're a human. Why are you, running things?
I think Georgia could win it all this year. Again.
Well, who won last year?
Michigan won. But they lost their
Ginger?
coach because he was a little shady.
What do you mean, shady?
He had some illegal things. Uh-oh.
Ginger!
Do you need me to switch with you here?
Yeah, I thought you'd know.
Well, you didn't offer here, so you're the filmer. Is it on you or me?
It's on me.
Well, I don't care. I've been filming you the whole time.
Still on me.
But yeah, we're not going to the national team. But I promise you, we will go if they play in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Does it cost more money?
It costs a lot of money, but I can tell you, I can get tickets as a season ticket holder, and we will not be going. I mean, we will go if they go. But because the if is that we're not going, I can say whatever I want. I will also get a temple tattoo.
No, don't get a tattoo.
On my shoulder.
Don't get a
I
tattoo.
will get the temple T.
No, don't get the tattoo.
Why not?
Because I hate tattoos.
Okay. One, you'll never see it because it'll be on my back shoulder, and I always wear it.
No, please don't.
Two, we are not winning that. I cannot stress this enough. My whole life, they've been pretty terrible except for the exception of 10 years or so.
Yeah, because I had a really good coach.
We've been terrible every other year since.
Well,
And we've been shit for 5
Language.
years now. 5 years we've been terrible.
okay.
One of the worst teams in college football.
Who's the worst?
I couldn't. There's
Del State is lower
They're
than
all lower
us.
division, so it doesn't count.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
My leg.
We are
Oh.
terrible. We are not turning the corner this year. And
ow.
what are you doing?
My leg just did something and it really hurt.
So, yeah, so
My leg did something and it hurt my whole
I
thigh.
think Georgia will be good.
And my knee.
I think Alabama might be okay.
Do I win anything?
They got a new coach. What?
Do I win anything
If what?
if they win?
Who? Temple?
No. If I choose the correct
Yeah,
person.
I'll give you 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I think all the teams.
You cannot have all the teams.
All the high teams.
Do you want to know Ohio State? That's Uncle Neil.
Who's Uncle?
Who's
Oh.
Uncle Neil? Really? Come on, Beansy.
I know who he is. It just took me a minute.
That's his team. Should we take it? Do you think Ohio State will win? I'll take Georgia.
I'll take Ohio.
State.
I went to Ohio.
Not
State.
Ohio. Ohio State.
What's the difference?
One team is really good. One team stinks.
Which
Ohio is not very good. They're in a lower division.
what?
Higher team.
How many Ohio's are there?
There's two. There's Ohio and Ohio State.
Well, if you
They call it the Ohio State.
that's a giant. Oh, no. So why? Oh, everyone's moving. That's what.
Moving. Well, partly it's just the athletes for now.
That's why 10 kids are moving. That's why there's 10 cars.
We're trying to hope Ginger makes a poop here. And this is a tinkle.
That is O-H.
I-O.
What?
Yeah, so the
I-
Ohio State is a very good school.
Yeah, just
Their
like me.
coach actually coached at Temple.
Oh,
Fun fact, Brian Day.
why they move? Is that
Well, he was just an assistant kind of at that time. Worked his way up. He's done very well there. He just hasn't beaten Michigan lately. So, he's got a very good record otherwise.
how about I can't see. It's 90
She's
degrees.
making a poop walk.
No, yeah, that's Wednesday.
That is
Not bad.
definitely a poop walk.
It's a poopy walk.
And that's a burp walk because I burped.
Yes. So,
And now we can walk through here because they took the fence down.
oh yeah, I can't.
Ooh, could be a poop.
Nice shade, isn't it?
All right. Hoping it should be. So other than that, I don't really have anything going on. You? So we should end it probably.
Well, the only thing is that I don't want to start school tomorrow.
Well, you have to, because that's part of it.
I know.
Life sucks sometimes, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I got stung by a yellow jacket this week.
That was true.
First time in, I don't know, 20-something years probably, maybe more.
Did you got stung?
I got stung, and it hurt like a bitch.
Language.
Yeah, it hurt bad.
Right.
Real bad. And then I killed the little fucker.
Language.
Yeah, well, not only did I murder his whole family.
What do you mean?
I found his nest.
They built it. Oh, yeah, you did.
And then I sprayed his nest.
Finding.
And then I stomped on his nest. So, Papa Bear 2, Yellow Jackets 1. But that one really did hurt. So.
At least you didn't get like 5 killed. 5
I
stung.
killed like 5 or 6 of them.
Out of.
I killed the whole colony that was there.
Mm-hmm.
I took down their house.
That was good.
And I murdered them. I would have peed on it if I, could.
Dad, why? Stop it.
I wasn't going to make a brown on it.
It's up. It was up high on the door.
No, I knocked it down with the rake, though.
Did they try to attack you?
Yeah, well, no. What happened was I was putting the trash out the one day,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't. And out of within 3 seconds, the thing come down and stung me in my finger. And it hurt bad. Then I realized we had a little nest up there, and I decided to take care of business.
Oh, I can't. It smells like grass. I physically can see. That's how bright it is.
Okay. You want my hat?
Maybe. Let me see how this works. How do I look? It's a bit better.
People might think you're actually a Temple alumni. But you'll be like, oh, I was the smartest girl ever, and I went there when I was 3.
Exactly.
I'm a doctor now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Beans.
It's like covering my eyebrows.
She's got that's a poop walk, but she's been hiding her poops.
I can't see. This hat is 10 times the size.
Did I tell you she pooped the other day and I couldn't find it?
I think you did.
Oh.
Ginger, why did you do it underneath?
That's just tinkle.
But still, it's still this thick of grass.
How long are we at? You probably should end it.
12 minutes and 30 seconds. Now 30 seconds.
All right. Well, anyhow, this has been a pleasure. I love you, Beansers. I love you too, Papa Bear.
Love you too, Papa Bear.
Although, everyone should know, including Riley, who's probably the only one watching this. She's been calling me Poopa Bear. I don't know about that. Oh, I'm not a Poopa Bear.
Yeah, you are.
Well, anyhow.
This
This has been another edition of
of
the
the
Poopa Bear and Beansy Show.
Do.
Bye.
Bye.
Poopa Bear.